Asheville collides a near ace. Look out, Michelle Tao, the libero, took a hit coming out of the back row, Savannah Page. It's dug out of the back, Kaylee Kakovic. Long pass for Vega David, who was once again named Freshman of the Week earlier this week in the Big South Conference. Cleveland, dig towards the back wall. That's going to hit the wall. Page ran out of room. First point goes to Asheville.
Yeah, I think these are the type of rallies that we're going to see. Really strong defensive team in Upstate and a really strong offensive team in UNC Asheville. So we might be in for some long rallies.
Very good defensive team. We talked about it all season, how good USC Upstate is in digs. Well, UNC Asheville in the Big South is second in opposing hitting percentage, and that's going to be an ace over by us at the announce table, 2-0 Bulldogs.
That was one of the things that Coach Gahan was commenting on earlier today, is how strong of a serving team Asheville is, and they want to make sure they can keep it in system and at minimum not get aced.
David to O'Grady, there's a kill. She also had 13 kills on Saturday, so a couple of players with 13 kills. Nicole and O'Grady were really good in the win over Gardner-Webb.
Yeah, O'Grady hasn't had quite the numbers that she's had her freshman and sophomore year, but she's starting to settle in here late in conference play.
Here's the set in the middle from Peyton Ralphson. Rolled over, Nia Brown missed out.
Nia Brown getting her second start of the season.
Redshirt sophomore middle blocker from Nashville has played in just 6 matches this season, but a start tonight. Cleveland again receives the serve, cross court from Allie Jansen is dug by Tao. Punched out to Cleveland. One more time for Jansen, tips it over. Tao with the set, far side, Albertine Vandergroot with a right-handed swing. Tallest player on the floor, Page out of the back row. Tao, another good dig. 2 good liberos in this game. Vandergroot is caught by Page. Jansen, one-handed dig, impressive. Anna Jurovic. Second ball attack, David. Tao was ready for it. Vandergroot, a third time, and it's good. 6'8", sophomore right side, Albertine Vandergroot was a all Big South freshman last year, a very, very strong right side player.
Yeah, she definitely is. 157 kills on the season thus far.
Also 50 blocks, understandably, with her height. This time it goes right through Vandergroot, a kill for Allie Jansen.
That's a nice use by Allie Jansen, not afraid to attack Vandergroot. She certainly has the size to get a ton of blocks, but also that just creates something to hit off of, and Allie Jansen was able to take advantage.
Camila Vega David with the serve. Tight ball down the middle, swing out, point Upstate. A lot of newcomers on this team, understandable, under a new head coach. Danielle Morante was the head coach at Tusculum for 5 seasons. Won a South Atlantic Conference title last year. High bump pass, Julia Gladhill. Tight ball, near side, kill, Kakovic.
Yeah, take advantage of the middle. Nia Brown for Upstate going up with the setter on a ball. It looked like it was going over.
One hand.
Yeah, it's a great save. And then just a nice high swing.
Kakovic, 3rd in the league in kills per set, one of the best in the conference. Right down the middle, Savannah Page, it's blocked. Lydia Pate, nowhere to go.
Yeah, nice solo block there from Lydia Pate. When you hit straight down the middle, which it looked like that was exactly where Savannah Page hit. When you're one-on-one, you're definitely going to get the block. So strong press there by Pate.
6-3 start for Asheville. Jansen trying to get a little momentum for Upstate, swings a kill.
Nice start to the evening for Allie Jansen.
To the match for Upstate comes Hannah Campbell and Ashley Nicole. Another look at the kill.
Yeah, just a nice swing right through that seam with that block.
Campbell into serve. Serves it at Jurovic. First swing for Nicole. Roll shot, cross court, whistle, net violation, points Spartans. They're going to call it on Asheville, I believe. Saw 1-4. Upstate back within 1 in the first set. Here's a swing down the line. Out on the attempts from Asheville, number 30, Sydney Bradley. Asheville has a big roster. It's one of the biggest rosters I've seen just in terms of the amount of players on the team. So their depth is not a problem at Asheville this season. Pate's swing is dug by Gladhill. Page gets a running start, overpass. Gladhill had to bump it up. Same side for Page. Got this one.
Great swing there from Savannah Page. Just had a really nice season of conference play.
Had a double-double in the last match. 10 kills, 10 digs. The junior right side from Bowling Springs, South Carolina. Long run for Kat Davis. Keep it up for Asheville. David, far side. Nicole right through the block. Kept up by Asheville. Once again, Davis. Pushed over, Bradley with the kill.
Yeah, smart decision there by Bradley. She was just a little bit early on her approach. Just made the correct call. Nice tip right over top of the block.
Sydney Bradley, a sophomore right side from Dallas. Another swing for Page. Caught it high, out. Asheville back up by 1.
Yeah, just missing that ball with Savannah Page, a couple feet out.
Hard save. Campbell receives it. Blocked by Page for a moment. Back into the middle. Pate's got another kill. Had a lot of action in the middle for UNC Asheville.
Yeah, Page just a fast switch athlete. She is up and available consistently. You see just a small little transition there. Nice, just 1-foot approach.
Serve error. UNC Asheville will give a point back to the Spartans. Kylie Kakovic. Julia Gladhill, libero of the week for the 4th time this season. She's on the verge of a milestone this season. 20 digs away from 500 in a year. If she gets there, she'd only be the 2nd Spartan ever to make that in a season in the Division I era. She's got an ace right here, tied at 9. 500 is one of those numbers in those clubs that it's a nice round number and it is very hard to get to.
Definitely is.
Coming into this one with 480. Here's a swing, blocked! Savannah Page and O'Grady.
That's a great block setup there from Savannah Page, doing a nice job, taking a step in. And then just a great press. We're going to see it here again.
Swing was from Anna Jurovic. This time they'll go Sydney Bradley through the high hands, Point Bulldogs. Seesawing back and forth on the scoreboard, tied at 10.
Yeah, Bradley doing a nice job there on the right side. It's just a nice high swing to that 1-6 seam. Really tough to dig for the middle back.
Lydia Pate the serve. Nicole receives. O'Grady down the middle. Dig by Kat Davis. Sent back, free ball over. Upstate in system. David. O'Grady. Did she follow through on the net? No, it's a point for Upstate. There was a net violation. I think they got...
It was 28.
Yep, that was...
Shepakaitis?
You got it. Shepakaitis. Bradley, tons of power on the right side.
Another great swing there from Bradley. As you were mentioning, they have a really deep bench. When I was preparing for this match, I wasn't preparing for Bradley, but she's been fun to watch so far.
This team won 8 games last year and only 4 games the year before that. And there's an ace. What a turnaround it's been this season, no matter what happens for Asheville this week and into the Big South tournament. Being able to go back and clinch at worst a 500 season. They've been nowhere close to that in the last 2 seasons. Campbell receives the serve. Upstate back to Nicole. Oh, reliable. Ashley Nicole will swing the kill.
Yeah, nice swing there from Ashley Nicole down the line. She hit so high, so it was, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, it was nice to see her on Saturday really just come into her own.
108 kills for Nicole on the season. Serves this one over at Jurovic. Back to Vandergroot, takes an outside hitter position, gets a kill for Asheville.
And that ball looked like it potentially was going to sail out. See just a nice high swing there from Vandergroot. We see Savannah Page not quite commit to the dig on the way out.
David, back row swing for Page. Asheville all over it. Vandergroot, again, cross court. Page, another dig. It's a good one. Second ball. And Asheville caught that on film. They've been ready for both of David's attacks. Tipped over O'Grady. Vandergroot, one more time through O'Grady's block attempt. Point Asheville.
Yeah, I think you're right. They definitely scouted the Camila Vega-David dump because they have been right there for both of them.
She had 4 kills on 5 attempts against the Running Bulldogs on Saturday with the dump. That kill is, or rather the serve is out, excuse me. Upstate down by 1. Serves at the libero, Michelle Tao. Middle blocker swing, kill, Kimberly Shepakaitis. Out of the break, Allie Jansen gets the first swing for the Spartans. Peyton Rolfson clears out her teammates. Point Asheville after the swing by Kakovic. And the Bulldogs got the point up by 3.
Looks like they're going to call Camila Vega-David in the net on the block there. So auto kill there for Kakovic.
Michelle Tao swing. This is the last one of the year. Don't want to go 500 on the home, go under 500 rather on the home floor. Michelle Tao, the serve. Senior libero from Hickory, North Carolina. Jansen gets a cross court. Great diving dig by Tao. Out of the back, Asheville is it to Jurovic. David, long pass for Jansen. Got the point on the line.
That's a great swing there from Jansen on a tough ball coming all the way from the other sidelines from Vega-David. Just a nice fold shot down the line. Caught the right back for Asheville, charging forward, expecting a tip.
Vega-David over 800 assists in her freshman year, and that's an ace for the freshman.
Yeah, just a nice deep serve to that one zone.
Came into today leading the Big South in assists and second in assists per set. Rolfson, back set, Vandergroot, no problem.
Vandergroot's just going to consistently hit over people while also finding that deep, either 5-6 seam, sometimes she'll hit deep line. Those are tough balls today, especially coming from that angle.
Yeah, Vandergroot just touches so high, it's almost impossible to block and comes in at a different angle than you're used to. She's also very strong. Cleveland receives the low hard serve. Page, cross court, a little bit high, off the hands of Kat Davis for another Savannah Page kill.
Yeah, great swing there from Savannah Page, really driving in. Nice high swing. We're going to see this ball shoot off of those fingertips of the blockers, making it really tough to defend for the right back from Asheville.
Campbell. Put down by Nia Brown on the overpass from the serve.
Credit Hannah Campbell for the assist on that one.
Upstate starting to improve in its service as well. Tied at 17, getting late in the first set. Tao does better with this one. Davis, back set. Campbell dig, and a miscommunication there between David and Brown. Leads to an Asheville point.
It's a tough one because that was a really strong pass from Upstate.
Kovic, redshirt sophomore from Raleigh, North Carolina. David gets the pass. Free ball sent over by Brown. Asheville trying to put it away on the right side. Bradley a little bit high for her. Missed opportunity for the Bulldogs. Chance to capitalize for Page. Had it sent back. One more time for Nicole. Rolls it over. Tight ball to the antenna and out. Point Upstate.
Good on Upstate, just staying in that play. Blocked ball, great cover, great defense.
Julia Gladhill, Big South's leader in digs. Delivers the serve right at Kukovic. David got there, O'Grady punched it over. Davis, near side Jurovic. Back to Nicole, it's blocked by Sydney Bradley.
Sydney Bradley coming in and doing a phenomenal job. Not only offensively, but defensively. That's a great high block there, great press.
Nowhere to go. This is Megan Opgard, a sophomore from Durham. Page off the high hands and hit the ladder. Point Spartans.
Again, Savannah Page with a nice high swing off the block. Able to take advantage and get the tool.
Anybody's set here in the first. Very, very competitive between these two teams. Davis. Jurovic tools the block.
Yeah, Jurovic sees that she has a good matchup in front of her.
Jurovic's one of the newcomers for UNC Asheville this season from Eastern Wyoming College. Her two-year career there had 577 kills in 2 seasons at junior college. Peyton Rolfson with the Asheville serve. Rolfson, Jurovic's had the hot hand. David kind of ran into Campbell, who was trying to cover that. Standing serve by Rolfson. Nicole, that'll help.
Yeah, great response there at the timeout. Really good pass. And then a nice swing for Ashley Nicole. They're playing a really hard rotational defense and middle back. We're going to see at the end of this kill how far over their middle back is. So that 6 seam is wide open.
Vandergroot gets up and gets it by Nicole. 5th kill for Albertine Vandergroot. No errors in the first set.
Great swing there from Vandergroot. Again to that deep corner. He loves hitting those deep corners.
Had a match earlier this year with 16 kills. Only 3 last time out for Vandergroot. This is a tough serve that Cleveland is able to keep up. Rolfson. Kukovic. Point Upstate. Or rather Asheville, excuse me. It came over and out. 23-20. Bulldogs point.
Yeah, really nice swing there from Kakovic. It's a tough angle. And really getting on top of that ball.
This one is out. Keeps Asheville off of set point for now. Addie O'Grady to serve. Second team All Big South last season, could be again this year. The middle blocker for Upstate. Rolfson, near side, kill, Kukovic. Set point Asheville in the first.
Yeah, who else other than Kakovic going for that big swing down the line, taking advantage of the matchup. She has Vega David in front of her, undersized blocker.
Tao, cross-court serve. Cleveland gets there. Jansen, cross-court, Tao, good dig. Asheville to put away the first set. Back to Kukovic. Dig by Savannah Page. Down the line, it's out. Asheville takes the first set, 25-21. These teams, or both these teams specifically, will be in the Big South tournament one way or another, but Important games for seeding, as it turns out, late in the year with some of the postponements. Underway, Asheville with the first serve. Brown tried to tip it over, had it sent back. David now setting high for Page. Nicole has to recover. Free ball over. Tao. Rolfson down the middle. Jurovic, that's a good dig for Upstate. Nicole goes long. First point to the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs are really just in control through that first set. Obviously here in this first point, great blocking effort.
Rolfson, Jurovic right through the block. Check that, Shepakaitis, the transfer from Delaware State with a point.
Some heavy arm from Shepakaitis. Nia Brown's there. She's lining up really well against her. It's a heavy arm swing.
High dig from Campbell. Gladhill past Nicole. Upstate trying to get her going. 4 kills and 2 errors in the first set. That'll be another Asheville point. Far side kill.
Again, that's just another deep swing. That is where Asheville's consistently keying in on and finding a lot of success.
David. Nicole, there's the first point for Upstate in the second, trailing 3-1.
Great swing there from Ashley Nicole. She was one-on-one, able to take advantage right in front of the libero for Asheville.
Maddie O'Grady checks in and trying to bring a little bit of a spark to Upstate. Rolfson, back row, Kukovic. Nicole tipped, blocked by Vandergroot.
Yeah, not the best decision there. You're going against a 6'6" blocker, trying to tip and use when that ball's coming from behind you. That is a tough one. Tipped it right back into the big block.
First block for Vandergroot of the match, and now Upstate has sent a free ball over. Serve had them all out of sorts. There's a swing. Kukovic couldn't keep it up. Nicole this time challenges the block and scores.
And a great swing there from Ashley Nicole. She had a nice well-formed block in front of her, but able to find that seam in the block. You see it here again. Nice rep.
Rolfson, Vandergroot. David puts up the pass for Nicole, and it's perfect.
Swing. She has a lot of top spin when she swings, so she's able to get these balls down quickly.
Put in a perfect spot for Ashley Nicole. Asheville looking to respond, and they do. Kukovic. Michelle Tao. 360 digs on the season for her with the serve. O'Grady on the slide, got a little piece of it at the net. Down the middle, Pate. Asheville wanted a touch, they're not gonna get it. Point Upstate.
The ball is just out. You're gonna see it here again. Maybe a little touch from O'Grady, but she immediately says no.
Upstate might have caught a break there, still trailing by 1. Rolfson, cross court to Kukovic. Tight ball, David hit the net. Bulldogs point.
There's a little bit of a premature call there on the net call.
Allison Palmy checks in for Upstate. Here's another look at the call.
Yeah, not sure if her back actually touched it or not. The ball certainly did.
Hard to tell because the net's already moving because the ball hit it. It's usually the easy thing to look at. Here's Palmy, gets a kill on her first swing. Allison Palmy recognized before the match. Got her 1,000th career kill in the last couple of weeks, and there's another one, her first of the match.
Yeah, Allison Palmy never afraid to attack the block. Nice heavy arm swing.
It's a graduate student from Kissimmee, Florida. This rolls over for an ace. O'Grady. Pommy got most of those kills at Incarnate Word. This is her first season with Upstate. Having a good season, 219 kills this year, helped put her over the 1,000 mark. And that time it's an error. Ball handed off to Kukovic. She had 9 kills, 4 errors, and lost to Winthrop on Saturday. Pommy flying high, had it sent back. Sydney Bradley involved in the play. And no one there for Upstate. Point Asheville.
I'm seeing a lot of that thus far this afternoon or this evening. A lot of players running into each other, not communicating too well.
Still just a 2-point Asheville lead. Pommy receives the serve. Look at the high pass back from Gladhill. Tips it over, diving dig, Kat Davis. Towards the back wall, kill, Asheville. And the serve will be Kukovic. Serves it at Caroline Cleveland. Back to Pommy, blocked, Sydney Bradley again.
Bradley's having quite a match thus far. 2 blocks on the match. I hear her team cheering her on.
Has provided a major spark off the bench for the Bulldogs tonight. 3 kills as well. They'll try Pommy again. Throws the change up, net violation, Asheville.
Call Bradley there on the net. Sometimes as a blocker, you get so excited after you get that first one, you want the next one a little bit more. It causes you to touch the net.
David with the deep serve. Kovic back row swing. David the dig. Gladhill pass. Savannah Page cross court. Kat Davis has it. Tao will try with Jurovic. Kukovic, roll shot is perfect. Falls down in front of Cleveland.
That's a nice off-speed shot there for Kukovic in the back row. Nice roll shot. Potentially Nia Brown in the middle could have grabbed that with her hands. Made it a little bit easier for her middle back.
Lydia Pate. Pommy, that one's good. Soft spot in the middle of the defense. Point Upstate.
Yeah, nice swing there for Allison Pommy, taking advantage of Libero being out. Middle's not known for their back row afternoon.
Hannah Campbell, freshman defensive specialist from Pickens, South Carolina. Sydney Bradley, give it a shot. Campbell with the dig. Down the middle, Nia Brown, point.
Nice swing there from Nia Brown. Big David counter there on the 3. Great transition, up and available. Nice swing.
Bradley with steam coming off of it. Another kill, her 4th.
Yeah, impressive showing from Bradley.
It's part of what makes this UNC Asheville team dangerous. Obviously, they have so many players in blue jerseys over there. It's got to be somebody's night every night, and tonight it seems like Sydney Bradley has been the one. Page off the top of the block. Vanderkroot can't cover it. Upstate hanging in there, but just can't push across a lead so far in the match.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to find momentum. Julia Gladhill, she's a pretty strong server, leads the team in aces. 27 coming into the night, to see if she's able to go on a little bit of a run.
Vanderkroot lines it up to the back row. Campbell with a dig. David sets near side. Savannah Page.
Big swing there from Savannah Page on a little bit of a faster tempo set there from Vega David. Big rip right through that seam.
Back to Kukovic. That'll work. Didn't seem like the best angle or opportunity, but Kukovic gets the point for Asheville, back up by 2. Now Jurovic will serve. David puts it on a tee for O'Grady. Didn't miss it.
Yeah, that was a fun little set there from Vega David. One-handed back set.
Page serves it to the libero, Tao. Kukovic, O'Grady gets a piece of it. It's saved by Campbell and put over. Wolfson down the middle, Shepakaitis can't finish it off. Chance for Nicole cross court. Tao with the dig, going to her left. Vandergroot, right side off the high hands. Right hand swing, Nicole had it blocked, covered. It's got to go over and does. Tao floats it up back to Rolfson. One more time, Kukovic. Long rally, just what we expected from these two teams. O'Grady, too much power.
Nice back and forth little play there. What was fun in that play is you saw Vega David. She was blocking on the right side, decided not to jump because she knew that Pakovic was going to be tipping there on the right side. Just ready to receive that ball. Great swing there from Addie O'Grady.
This is the run here for Upstate. They've gotten 4 of the last 5 points, but only have it tied. O'Grady with back-to-back kills. And 2 more assists for Camila Vega David, who already has 20 halfway through the second set. Could be another big night for the freshman. Great dig by Gladhill. Jordan Vandergroot flying on the outside. Kylie Kukovic.
Outside for Asheville, doing a nice job seeing the block, seeing that she has a hole, hitting right down that seam. Strong swing there.
Another 1-point Asheville lead. O'Grady, the slide, overpass off the hands of Jurovic. One more shot for O'Grady. One more simple for Rolfson. Joust to the net, comes back on the Upstate side. David, Nicole, Tao, overpass, slammed down by O'Grady.
Those type of points are exactly what the Spartans need. Those little emotional, momentum swinging points. Staying in and not the cleanest play through that entire rally, but just enough to get that overpass.
Cole with the serve, see if Upstate can take the lead. Vandergroot says no. Has her 6th kill of the match with no errors. It's a team, Asheville hitting over 300.
Another good swing there from Vandergroot. We've seen her score a bunch deep. She's pretty much consistently hit to that deep 116 on that one. She knew she was one-on-one. Big rip.
David directs it O'Grady's way, finds a kill.
I credit that kill to Vega David. Did a really nice job of holding the middle blocker for as long as possible on the Asheville side. Big swing there from O'Grady against no one.
Tight from Davis. That's a Kukovic dig for Upstate. Second ball sent over by David. Hasn't had a ton of success there. Bradley. Tough ball falling away from the net. David, Page. Back to Kukovic. Oh, what a dig. Caroline Cleveland keeps the play up. Page rolls it over. Tao, pass. Sydney Bradley pushes it over with 2 hands. Upstate wanted the double, didn't get it. Palmy, got it. Upstate in front.
It's a great shot there from Allison Palmy. Really smart decision, just a nice roll shot. Does a really good job of selling it, but credit that entire point to Caroline Cleveland getting that big dig on that right back sideline.
Timeout. Addie O'Grady will serve out of the UNC Asheville timeout. Both teams have 1 remaining second set. Asheville leads the match 1-0. Davis in front of the net. Will set it up for Sydney Bradley, who misfires. Point Upstate, up by 2.
Exactly what Coach Scahan wants to see out of a timeout. Nice strong serve from Addie O'Grady and an error from the Bulldogs.
See by Jurovic. Pate on the slide. Not the best pass, kind of had to wait for it to come down. Palmy shoves it towards the back row. Jurovic with a dig. Great dig from Tao. Davis. Again, a little bit out in front of her intended target. Palmy puts it away.
And that's a great swing there from Allison Palmy, doing a nice job of audibling that play over to her setter, Vega David, called a 32. And a nice big swing down that 5-16.
Four straight points for Upstate around an UNC Asheville timeout. Bulldogs trying to snap the run. Davis needed to make that dig. Tao, Kukovic, Cleveland perfectly positioned. Palmy one more time, and it caught a touch. Point Upstate.
Again, another big rip there from Palmy. Never afraid to attack those hands on a blocker.
We saw it right in front of us, clear as day. Touch of the net. O'Grady on a roll from the service line as well. Upstate hoping it's a runaway train. Near ace. Jurovic sends over the free. Cleveland, David, Palmy one more time with a touch diving dig. Davis. Brown slams it straight down. 5-point Upstate lead in the second.
Nice swing there from Nia Brown, doing a nice job being up and available.
Timeout, UNC Asheville. It's their last.
Try and keep some sort of normalcy. So it's good to see and hear that they're back at home.
Kukovic. It's a 6-point run for Upstate, and it'll snap that. O'Grady not happy with it. Straight into the net.
Great run there from Maddie O'Grady, though. It's a tough ball. Tough one to end it on, but really strong run.
Grady, 6 kills, no errors. That was her first. David gets it to Paige. Tao back to her right with the dig. This time it comes near side for Avery Loback into the game. Goes off of Loback's hands. Tao delivers over the free. Gladhill all over it. David. Palmy slices right through.
And that was a really tight pass there from Vega David. She did a really nice job of holding as long as you possibly could. You're going to see the middle on the Asheville side guess and think that she's going to dump. That left it wide open there for Palmy.
This is long on the swing from Jurovic. And Upstate 3 points away. This was tight for a long time until that 6-point Upstate run, and now they're starting to run away with it.
Yeah, we're just starting to see the Bulldogs just make more and more errors. They just need to settle in back on their side.
Still got work to do. Hannah Jurovic. Back row, Kukovic. Dig by David. Gladhill. Passes for Paige, had it blocked. Pate was there. Upstate able to cover it. One more time, Palmy to the back row. This time it's Loback, fights through the hands. Avery Loback, junior right side from Raleigh, in to try and get a spark for Asheville, still trailing by 5.
It was a good block setup there for the left front. For the Spartans, just too much to handle there on the right side.
Serve long, point Upstate. A couple of subs here for the Spartans. They're going to bring in Hannah Campbell and Ashley Nicole. Same thing goes for Asheville. They want to bring back in Lydia Pate and Kat Davis. Megan Oapgard comes out. Nicole, great dig. Michelle Tao for Asheville. Jurovic rocks back. On one knee, Davis throws it up. Dig from Campbell was right there, ready for it. And a kill for Nia Brown. No, it's out. Upstate thought they had a touch.
I thought they had a touch. I thought it might have caught that back line as well. We're going to see it here again.
Tough to tell if there was a touch at the net. Clearly was out, but I think that's what Upstate wanted. Jarovic, and this one is, oh, that is a touch too. Two close calls going Asheville's way back to back.
Man, that is tough for the Spartans. They were yelling about a net call earlier in that point. The net was literally bouncing.
And head coach Ali Scan talking to the down ref and Julie Gladhill to the up ref here in front of us. No replay reviews, so it's going to be very tough to get this call changed if that's what Upstate wants.
The officials have mics so they can talk to each other across the net.
He's trying to get some explanations, and now Gladhill playing messenger with their coaching staff. It's another look at the play in question. Of course, so hard to tell, but you can see every hand went up on the Upstate sideline, which I'm sure Asheville would do too if it was the other way around.
Yeah, back in my day, I was yelling all the time that I never touched the ball.
Nothing's going to change. 4-point Upstate lead, and that serve is going to go out. Set point for the Spartans.
Yep, and a classic saying in volleyball is ball never lies. And as that ball sails out, pretty sure that's what every single Spartan over there was saying.
And Upstate's best server, serving set point in the second, trying to tie the match. Julia Gladhill. Rolfson, Jarovic, it's out. And Upstate takes the second, 25 championship matches. Upstate rolled through the tournament in women's soccer. Back underway here at the Hodge. First swing for Asheville goes to Anna Jarovic. And a dig for Upstate. Nicole spins off the block attempt. Point Spartans.
I think they're going to call a lift on Asheville.
See if we can find on the replays. I don't think Asheville was kind of anticipating to get called for a lift there. Either way, it's an Upstate point. Hannah Campbell, another serve. Back set out in front of Kimberly Shepakaitis. Rolfson, Shepakaitis one more time. Dig by Page, gets the ball back. High pass, dig by Rolfson. Nicole caught a little high, out.
Starting off this third set, how we start off the first and second with some long rallies.
Oh, very tight ball for Page, but she gets it over. It's going to be near sets. Kukovic back over to Campbell. Nicole, after just missing, that's a dig from Tao. It's a good dig. Gets it in position for Vandergroot, who misses wide left.
I think that set was a little bit inside for Vandergroot. I'm talking about where her typical hitting locations are, usually to that deep 1-6 seam.
Vandergroot's first error of the whole match. His 6 kills so far. Big third set from the Hodge. Vandergroot bounces right back.
Yeah, nice use there from Vandergroot. I always love when I see the setters go right back to the person that made that error, showing the confidence they have in that hitter.
Vandergroot with a .256 hitting percentage. Towards the top out of the outside hitters on the Bulldogs team. O'Grady gets a perfect pass from David and puts it away.
Yeah, that was a great set, great pass there. I believe it was, Hannah Campbell doing a nice job controlling that tough serve from Asheville.
Page down the near sideline. Back to Kukovic. Upstate's done a better job defending Kukovic. Thought that one hit the net. Should be 4 touches, and it will get called. Here in Upstate really doesn't like it.
Yeah, I personally do not agree with that call either. You could hear it hit the hands.
Let's take a look. I mean, I saw a net, you saw hands. Here's one more look. And you might be right. The net never moves.
The net's not even moving, so.
And Coach Scan and the Upstate bench can't believe it. It's a point for UNC Asheville. O'Grady has it sent back. Covered by the libero, Gladhill. One more time, O'Grady tips it over. Tao on the overpass. Campbell, David, Nicole, Tao, and down.
There we go. Great response there from Ashley Nicole. She was pretty frustrated after that 4 contact call.
There have been a couple of close calls that have gone against Upstate, and this is where they can't let the officiating get in the way here. This has been a very tight match.
Yeah, it's just one of those mental errors there on the serve.
Cleveland takes in this serve. It's a good pass to David. Tees up Page. Great dig. Man, Tao has had an outstanding match. It's over 20 digs already. Palmy back in. Puts it down.
Another great swing there from Allison Palmy. Seeing her blockers in front of her so well. Saw she had that seam. Knew she could swing away right down through the middle.
Tried to put down the overpass, and Palmy missed it.
Yeah, that was a funky overpass. That was really close to the antenna, so I think Palmy was probably thinking about not touching the antenna. Caused her to miss that one.
Yeah, hindsight, you just dig that one and take it.
Sure.
Palmy, Gladhill, back to Palmy, roll shot. It was well placed and kept up by Asheville, but lands out. Good effort by Lydia Pate. Would have been a tall ask to keep that one inbounds.
Pretty much a perfect roll shot there from about the 10-foot line. So it's a really strong swing there from Allison Palmy. Tough to defend for the Bulldogs.
Camila Vega, David. Good serve, and this time Palmy does dig it. David, Brown. Tao swings it up. Palmy. Jarovic, and no one was there in the corner for Upstate. Point Bulldogs.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have scored a lot down the line, especially deep into the court. That's a really strong swing. So that's a tough ball coming all the way from the other side of the court from Bradley. Nice fold shot down the line.
And Upstate knew it right away that that one was going out. Back to a 1-point lead in the third set, 7-6. Hannah Campbell back in. She has 9 digs today. Vandergroup backing up to take that swing. Same thing for Page. Not a lot of juice behind it. Dig by Kukovic. Kill UNC Asheville.
Nice swing there from the middle. Shepakaitis.
Shepakaitis in her first season with UNC Asheville, coming in from Delaware State, and now it's an ace for Anna Jurovic. 2 points in a row, and Asheville back on top. Palmy, back set to Page, off the hands, covered by Jurovic. That's a great dig. That ball for Kukovic. Nicole had it blocked. David was there. One more try. Nicole's got it on the second attempt.
Good use. She's had 4 big hands right there in front of her. Nice close there from Shepard-Kaitis, doing a nice job getting all the way to Vandergroot. But Nicole able to take advantage and pull the block.
Overpass, O'Grady slams it down again.
O'Grady had an overpass in that second set, which really pushed the Upstate to really take advantage of the momentum. See if they're able to do that here in the third.
Campbell got off to the deflection of the net. Page with a good touch. She's got a kill.
And that was a great
143 hitting percentage.
Typical Upstate defending well. That's something that they've been extremely consistent in this entire season.
Already Upstate with 62 digs and Asheville with 56. Vandergroot had it blocked. It's covered by Kukovic, this time coming out of the back row. Tapped over by Jurovic. Page right through the block.
Yeah, big rip there from Savannah Page. Shepard-Kaitis just didn't have her hands pressing, so we're going to see Savannah Page take advantage of that. It's going to fall right down in front of Shepard-Kaitis. It's a tough one.
Julia Gladhill with the serve from Newmarket, Maryland. Well judged, kill. Kylie Kukovic with the tip.
It's a smart tip there. And a veteran outside. See why she is leading the team in kills.
Player of the week in this conference a couple of weeks ago. Tao, low hard serve, right at the freshman Campbell, who keeps it up. It's a good pass over to David. That one pushed back down. Page tries again. Jurovic the dig. Lydia Pate is blocked by O'Grady. Asheville trying to recover. Nicole put down by Vandergroot. It's blocked.
Yeah, if you have to make a decision on where you're going to swing an out-of-system ball, it should definitely not be down the line. Vandergroot is a big blocker.
O'Grady gets the pass from David, and it's out. Tied at 11.
It's a big swing there from O'Grady. And misses that sideline by a couple feet.
O'Grady goes a little bit high on Rolfson.
Yeah, I like the decision there from Vega David. From the 12-foot line, it's not often a middle gets set that far out of system. Good on Addie O'Grady to be up and available for that one.
Savannah Page with the ace at the libero.
Good serve there from Savannah Page. Nice flat serve. Tough ball coming across Tao's body.
Stops a little three-point run for Asheville, and that'll give it right back. Tied, or rather Upstate up by 1, 13-12 after the error. Kat Davis, sophomore setter from Raleigh, North Carolina. Will serve for the Bulldogs. David O'Grady didn't get a ton of juice behind it. Tao passing back row. Jurovic hits the net. Almost an ace. Bradley able to recover. We haven't seen a ton of Sydney Bradley in this third set. She's been very active. Oh, Grady, another kill. She gets to 10.
It's a great set there from Vega David, doing a nice job finding Addie O'Grady there on the three. Big swing there from O'Grady.
Nicole, another good serve. Right at Gladhill. Upstate's got it where they want it. Back to O'Grady with a hot hand. Diving dig. by Asheville. David with the free ball. Davis, near side, Kukovic. Dig for Nicole and the Spartans. Tipped and just rolled off the fingertips for an Upstate point.
Nice little run that Ashley Nicole's on that serve.
4-point Upstate lead in the third set. Nicole's got an ace.
And those two, Ashley Nicole and Kylie Kakovic, actually went to high school together in Holly Springs. So a high school teammate rivalry now.
It's another good serve for Upstate for their fourth ace as a team. Said served it right at the teammate from Holly Springs High. Nicole started her college career at the University of New Hampshire before coming down and getting in the same conference as Kukovic. Great diving dig from Tao. Gladhill comes over for the dig. David, Pommy, blocked. Peyton Rolfson. Upstate had it in system, but it didn't matter. Great block.
Yeah, great close there from Tate. Doing a really nice job getting all the way out there. Great press from the Bulldogs.
David O'Grady, slide. Back underway, Jurovic tools the block.
Great response for the Bulldogs. That was a perfect pass in system. Had to keep the middle brown for the Spartans honest and taking advantage of that mismatch on the outside.
Megan Opgard back in to serve. Good serve right at Pommy. Able to handle it. Page, dig out of the back. Kukovic. Jurovic got the touch. Asheville wanted. Back within 3.
Yeah, nice high swing there for Jurovic. Again, she has that mismatch in front of her with Vega David, a little bit undersized there on the right front. And able to just find those fingertips. Nice tool.
Serve is out. Really outside of that Upstate run in the second set. It feels like it's been within 2 to 3 points in either direction the entire night so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams have been going on little runs here and there. Upstate's been able to hold on to this lead here in the third, which I think is a little bit of a change outside that second set, as you mentioned.
Oh, looking for the dump, and Pommy was all over it.
Third, not letting things that the Bulldogs are doing phase them. Able to just stay composed as we see a nice throwback down from Savannah Page.
Vandergroup, cross court. Great dig by Campbell. Cross court to Nicole. It's in.
A little bit of a seam in that block between Shepukaitis and Vandergroup. Ashley Nicole able to take advantage of it.
Spartans with a couple points in a row, trying to finish off a third set win. One-handed dig, takes a deflection off the roof, and it's lined up for Nicole. It hits the net. Actually a better opportunity than I think Upstate thought they were going to get there.
Definitely, yeah. That was actually a really good out-of-system set there from Gladhill.
Jurovic, the Asheville serve. Nicole off the hands for an Upstate kill, and it's set point.
They're getting in on the action over here.
I don't get too many chances to touch the ball. Take the opportunity when you can get them. Upstate set point, Gladhill. Rolfson passed over to Kagovic, and the tip is down for a kill.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion there on the Upstate side. Fantastic tip right over top of the block, exactly where you want it. And both Vega David and Nicole looking at each other like, is that your ball or is that my ball?
Michelle Tao with the serve. Upstate trying to put away the third. They go to O'Grady to do it. That's a great dig by Rolfson. And that's a double. Upstate takes the third set on a double touch from UNC Asheville. Scan and the Spartans trying to put away their 7th Big South win of the season. 6-6 coming into this one. And Vandergroot will get the kill. Kind of punched it over and went straight down on a bit of a weak Upstate block attempt.
Yeah, you're just going to see both blockers don't press. And so that's why Vandergroot was able to find success on that tough set.
Nicole goes off of hands, pancake dig for Jurovic. Cross court and out. 2-0 Asheville.
A little bit of a slow start here for Upstate.
Peyton Rolfson. Nia Brown, a kill for Upstate.
Mixing it up, getting Brown involved. She's got too many sets, just her 10th of the match. But nice cutback there on the three from Brown. Her 4th kill of the night.
Long pass to Jurovic. It's dug by Upstate. O'Grady taps it over. Vandergroot with the dig. Rolfson. Jurovic, back row dig for Upstate. Campbell's got it. Down the middle, O'Grady puts it down for her 12th kill.
And that back set, that back six, especially on transitions, I feel like it's something that Upstate started doing this past weekend. They found a lot of success with it, especially with O'Grady.
Vandergroot fires it into the seats off of Campbell.
Again, Vandergroot hitting that deep 5-6 seam. So tough to dig, especially from the angle and the pace that it's coming with.
Near side, Nicole challenges the block attempt, and it might have gone outside the antenna. Good start for Asheville in the 4th with their backs against the wall, up 4-2. Diving dig, overpass. Campbell did her best to keep it up. Vandergroot, cross court, dig from David. Push back down, another block for Vandergroot. Her 4th of the match. It's been so tough to get by.
Yeah, again, tipping that ball back into a blocker like Vandergroot, it's really not going to be where you're going to find success, but where Vandergroot's going to find a lot of success blocking.
On the right side, Savannah Page has gotten the most swings tonight of any Upstate hitter. Notches her 8th kill.
A big athletic swing from Savannah Page, taking advantage of the pin blocker. Nice use.
Going back and forth, Jurovic gets into double digits in her double-double as well. 10th kill, also has 12 digs. David O'Grady wasn't really in the right position for that. Pate passes high for her, barely gets it over. One more time for Lydia Pate, and an Asheville kill.
I think we might see an early timeout here, potentially from Coach Strahan. Let him play one more point. Again, a nice swing on the three. They've found a lot of success here in this 4th set in that 3 ball.
Asheville gets another one. Might see an early Upstate timeout. O'Grady trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Tao with the dig. Vandergroot cross court It's right at Page, covered by Campbell. Long pass. Nicole with the free ball softly. Rolfson, Kukovic. This is O'Grady, puts down a kill.
Spartans just need to clean it up just a little bit on their side. Really up and down thus far in this fourth. Good swing there from O'Grady.
Allie Jansen back in, and she's blocked by Pate.
See Allie Jansen there again. That ball a little bit out of system. Good block by Pate.
What a hard-fought match between these two teams tonight. O'Grady got it on a tee from David, and it's out.
Fourth set.
O'Grady out of the Upstate timeout. They have one remaining. Kukovic tapped over. Asheville thought it was down, didn't get a whistle. Long pass from Ralston. Kukovic, dig by Page. Kukovic cuts it off and gets the point.
That's a nice swing there to the tee on the Upstate side. On a tough ball, it's a really tough angle. Just a nice wrist there.
Oh, and they'll sail long on Catherine Hubiak, a freshman defensive specialist from Delray Beach, Florida, into the match here. O'Grady with serve along the near sideline. Pate on the slide. Kept up by the Spartans. A dig from Cleveland, and out of the back, Savannah Page.
That was a great set there from Vega David. This has been a fun wrinkle that the Spartans have added into the offense with all the injuries that they've had. Having Savannah Page play 6 rotations, she provides a really strong back row attack.
She's had double-digit digs in the last few matches as well, so provides some help on defense as well. O'Grady with the serve out of bounds. David to Brown. Hubiak with the overpass. One more try for Jansen. Puts it down on an assist from David, her 42nd of the match.
Great decision there from Allie Jansen, just coming in, throwing that ball right over top of the block. Kind of lands in that little campfire area.
Camila Vega David can have a tough serve. She's at the line here, going cross court. Covered by Rolfson. If he gets the dig. Hot Hill, Jansen, Tao right on the spot for the Asheville dig. One more time, Jurovic. Big kill, 5-point Asheville lead.
It's a nice swing there from Jurovic, straight down the line. See a nice transition there. I just saw the reach of Cleveland.
First of 2 matches this season between Asheville and Upstate. It's another Bulldogs point. They play again on Saturday. David, back set, Jansen fires right through 4 hands.
They made a little bit of a shift there in that rotation. Allie Jansen was originally starting all the way, pushed over on the outside. They had her push all the way over to the right side where it's her natural position. She stepped up big in this season playing outside. So you see her get the kill.
Far side, Jurovic Stuck by Camel out of the back row. Palmy pushes it into the corner. Rolfson, Jurovic one more time. Just going back and forth to some of the leading hitters on this team. Page, cross court, out.
Yeah, just out cross court there from Savannah Page. So we see Allison Palmy come back in the match for the Spartans. You see this ball go just a bit deep.
Towel sliding to her right for another Asheville dig. David gets a piece, hits off the roof. Brown is ready for it. It's tight. Pushed back down by Vandergroot. Tonight would create a three-way tie with Radford and Upstate going into the last day of the regular season on Saturday. And another matchup between the Spartans and Bulldogs. Palmy out of the timeout. Got an Asheville touch for a Spartan point.
It's a nice fold shot down the line there for Allison Palmy. You can see that. Let's see it here on this next play.
Gladhill with an ace at Kikovic.
That's a great serve there from Julia Gladhill. That's a really tough ball to pass, coming from that angle and that pace.
It's Gladhill's first ace of the match. Rolfson, Vandergroot, cross court. Here's a dig for Gladhill. Palmy had it blocked, covers her own swing. Opposite side for Page. The roll shot is down for an Upstate point.
Smart decision there from Savannah Page. Just a nice roll shot. Good on Palmy to cover herself.
Upstate trying to come back, shaving the deficit down to just 4 points. And it's another ace for Gladhill.
Yeah, when you need a little bit of a service run, this is exactly who you want to see serving, as Julia Gladhill leads the Spartans in service aces this season, forcing Asheville to call a timeout.
Eddie O'Grady's 13 kills, another monster game for Camila Vega-David, 45 assists and 23 digs, is now her season high in digs. And of course they go to Vandergroot for a big kill to stop the run.
And a great response there from the Bulldogs. A really good pass from number 23, Jurovic, in order to get that Vandergroot kill.
David backs that to O'Grady, going to the back line, a little bit long. Upstate doesn't have any more timeouts. Asheville's just got the one. Hopefully for Danielle Morante in her first season at Asheville, they don't have to use it here in the fourth. O'Grady, another swing. Put over on the left side, a little bit long. Jurovic, or rather Kylie Kikovic, tried to catch him off guard. Rolfson. Got a cross-court swing from Kikovic. Diving dig David, but it'll go into the seats. Upstate flying all over the floor, but it's another Asheville point. 3 of the last 4 have reestablished control of the set.
Yeah, Asheville's done a really nice job of, as you just said, keeping control of this set. Even when Upstate seems like they're starting to take back the momentum, they find a way to really crush it.
Tie ball the net. Pate pushes it over on the Upstate half. Tao digs another tight ball. Rolfson brims it back. Pate with a big swing. Good dig for Upstate. David shoves it over. Upstate finally got it in system. O'Grady, great dig. Jurovic out of the back row. Upstate got it in system. O'Grady didn't get the 4 touches call. Asheville won it. Now Palmy back into the corner. One more time for Kikovic. Gladhill to dig. David trying with Palmy again. This time Asheville will get a swing for Vandergroot. The block is covered by Pate. Kikovic got it. Long rally goes to the Bulldogs, up by 6.
Woo, that was a long one. Back and forth, back and forth. Pakovic able to take advantage. of the block there. Nice high swing.
Grady gets it right back. Tried to tool the block. Asheville with the dig. Vandergroot blocked by Pommy and O'Grady.
And that can be a more contrasting block. Allison Palmy standing at 5'7", Vandergroot standing at 6'6". It's a big response there.
Comes Caroline Cleveland to serve. Long run for Rolfson. Tao with the diving dig right in the middle of the floor. Rolfson, Kukovic pushes it over with the right hand. Caroline Cleveland the dig. Ali Jansen to the back row. Jarovic the dig. Vandergroot. Page gets down low for that dig. Jansen with a head start. Rolfson, it's too high for Payton and falls down for a Spartan point.
These are some long rallies. They're giving it everything they've got here in this fourth set.
Both teams nearing 100 digs in the match as Cleveland puts the serve into the net. Asheville has 90 and Upstate has 99 in the match so far. In fact, Asheville just tied a program record against Gardner-Webb with 120 digs as a team. That was in a match this past Friday against the Runnin' Bulldogs. Serve long returns the favor. 20-16 Asheville in the fourth set. Upstate's number 6 in the nation in digs. In to serve now is Kayla Spangler, senior setter from Charlotte. Kukovic misfires. Again, Spartans trying to come from behind. Rolfson tees up Kukovic. Cleveland backs up for the dig. It's got to be a free ball. Tao, Rolfson, the dump, the dive from Cleveland. Keeps the play alive. Kukovic! And the block goes out. Point Bulldogs.
Yeah, these rallies, I feel like just keep getting longer and longer and longer. And at the rate we're going to a fifth. It's interesting to see who still has some gas left in the tank.
Upstate almost had a big momentum change in block, but there's too much power on the original swing. Carried it all the way out. Jansen rocks and fires.
That angle for Ali Jansen is so impressive. She is so consistent and strong on that really tough thumb down swing.
Jarovic didn't have a chance. Serves this one right at Hubiak. Jarovic had a little bit of help off the tape. It still counts. 22-18 Asheville.
Just out in front of Caroline Cleveland, trying to extend the play.
UNC Asheville trying to force a fifth set. Gladhill receives the serve. Hubiak with a dig. Rolfson. Pushed over by Shepakaitis. And blocked. Point Upstate. The block came down out.
That was a smart decision by Ali Jansen. Intentional tool there. That set was really tight. Really nowhere for her to go other than right into a block. She does a nice job of pushing it into that right point blocker and then swiping off her hands.
Comes Hannah Campbell to serve. Upstate down by 3. Tao floats it over to Jarovic. Tight one to the antenna, goes down. Point Asheville. Upstate never had a chance at it.
An unlucky ball there for Allison Palmy. The ball was super tight, really nowhere for her to go.
Page, big swing and a better dig by Peyton Rolfson. Tipped over Page, people diving on the floor, kept up by Jurovic with one hand. Upstate trying to put it away, and Page does. Had a couple of fastballs on that rally.
3 attempts. There for Savannah Page. If we're still calling the double on the second contact, that one would have been called a double. So Vega David laughed a little bit after that one.
Vandergroot, set point Asheville, trying to force a fifth.
It's a big swing there from Vandergroot, really tough angle. Not too much with the off blocker before the Spartans can do, and Allison Palmy.
Palmy, right in the middle for David, and O'Grady keeps Upstate alive. Need 4 straight points here to give themselves a shot. Got the first.
Good swing there from O'Grady.
Timeout on the floor, UNC Asheville. They'll use team Diggs and a double-double with a couple of blocks as well. Upstate's got to have it. 24-21, set point UNC Asheville. Rolfson, Kukovic, and it's a touch, and it's a set win for UNC Asheville. We are headed to a 5th here at and it happened back in 2021. Julia Gladhill will start it for Upstate, serving with the ball. Rolfson to the near side, Vandergroot. It's a good dig from Campbell. David going to Palmy. Kind of eased her way into the match. Palmy barely kept up by Asheville and put down. What a turn there and a kill for Anna Jurovic. I don't know how the Bulldogs were able to dig that one.
Yeah, a lot of ping pong going on the Bulldog side. But a great turn there from Jurovic on the outside.
Palmy, not the best pass, but Savannah Page gonna have to deal with it. A dig for Rolfson. Tao sets Vandergroot. That ball went right after David. Put back down by O'Grady. Vandergroot shoves it over with 2 hands. Gladhill, high pass Savannah Page. Tao with a dig out to her right. Another long rally. Palmy fires too low. 2-0 Asheville to start the 5th.
That's exactly the momentum that the Bulldogs want here early in this 5th set. Everything going their way right now.
On Jurovic to serve. They are continuing to hound Palmy in the serve receive. Page catches the line.
A great swing there from Savannah Page on an out-of-system ball. Does a nice job of waiting, and then just a nice swing back to that 116.
Kukovic with a miss. Hasn't had too many of those tonight. Kukovic just 2 errors before that last swing, and Upstate ties it right back up.
2 errors, but 64 attempts. Goodness.
Gonna need some ice on that shoulder tomorrow. This one catches an Upstate touch and is down for a Bulldog point.
Shebekaitis able to take advantage of the O'Grady block. Nice tool.
Tao quickly serves it back towards Palmy. Overpass, pressed up against the top of the tape. Palmy gets it back, off of high hands. Tao passes, Vandergroot, long and out.
Tao's a really good setter. Oftentimes we see the libero taking that second ball, using their platforms. I've seen Tao a few times now use those hands on out-of-system balls.
Tao has 35 digs and 5 assists tonight. It remains close. Kukovic punched up in the air by Page. Upstate trying to convert. Free ball sent over by Nicole. Rolfson down the middle. Pate sends over to Gladhill with a dig. Page into the scorer's table. Point Spartans. Take their first lead of the 5th set.
Big rip there from Savannah Page in the back row. And it all starts with a great dig from her.
Ends up finishing off the play in the end after that great dig. Kukovic, another error. 2-point Spartans lead in the 5th. Both teams still have 2 timeouts. Could Danielle Morante take one here? She decides not to, with Upstate on a run. Scored now 3 straight points. Cleveland, this one's tight. David, pushed over with the left hand by O'Grady. Kukovic, Caroline Cleveland digs it for the Spartans. Ashley Nicole had it blocked, covered by O'Grady. Puts it right at Vandergroot, near side, Kukovic. Great dig from Cleveland. Miscommunication between Nicole and David, and it's down for a Bulldogs point.
Great dig there from Caroline Cleveland. Unfortunate ending to that point.
And that's one where Nicole's just got to let David take it when your setter is there. Just not sure if he ever saw her. Upstate still in front. Back set to O'Grady, off the fingertips. This one is a kill for Asheville and Lydia Pate. It's only her 4th kill of the match, but it feels like when Lydia Pate has had...
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to see there from the Upstate block, both blockers not with their hands over the net, so Pate able to take advantage.
Hubiak with the serve for Asheville. Nicole covers the tip. O'Grady right into the teeth of the Asheville defense, and it falls!
They got lucky on that one. A little bit of a broken play on their side. Asheville just some miscommunication on who's going to take that 3rd ball.
Miscommunication. I think you're starting to see some effects of some tired legs, too. It's been a long night.
But it has. Long rallies.
Upstate up 6-5. And that joust is won by Asheville. Tied up at 6.
Pretty rare that a setter's going to lose a joust. Such strong shoulders. Robson able to throw that ball back down.
Kylie Kukovic, 14 kills, a team high in the match. David tees up Nicole, it's blocked! Peyton Rolfson give Asheville the lead right back.
Rolfson doing a really nice job setting up that block and a big press. You're going to see that one here again. Nice press there from Rolfson, seeing why they have 11 blocks on the night.
Catches tape, and Cleveland has to make the dig on 2 knees. Tao with a high pass. Allie Jansen gets a much-needed kill for the Spartans, 7-7.
Big swing there from Allie Jansen. Seeing that block really clearly, seeing there's a big seam. And when a team is playing rotational defense, that 6 zone's wide open.
David with the serve, right at Kukovic. Able to pass it to a teammate, Hubiak. David, back set, Page puts it straight down, and it's an Upstate point. Had an Asheville touch, even though it landed out, and they'll switch sides with the Spartans up 8-7. We'll stay here.
See that here again. Savannah Page just pushing this ball right into the block. Found the pinky of Jarovic, able to get
30 digs.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Overpass. Pushed back over by Jansen. Hubiak was ready for it. Jarovic blocked. Savannah Page fired up.
That's a great response out of the timeout. Savannah Page doing a really nice job of pressing on that block. Great job there from Savannah Page.
Danielle Morante, the UNC Asheville head coach, talking to the referee there, and her assistant Jason Morris not happy with something. Probably wanted a net violation. I'm not sure what else you're asking for there.
I'm not sure either.
Vega David, ace! They'll have split their meetings. They play twice every year in conference play. Upstate trying to get the front end here at the Hodge. 10-7, another Camila Vega David serve. Kubiak, another overpass. Oh, it's blocked. That's huge for Asheville. Peyton Rolfson.
Rolfson again. It wasn't a joust, but it was perfectly timed there from the setter. You see her track that ball all the way in. The last second go up for the block. And that could be a potential huge momentum shift for the Bulldogs.
See if they can take advantage of it. Serve long from Megan Opgard. Now the server for the Spartans will be Hannah Campbell. Campbell serves down the middle. Rolfson gets the joust.
In order to be successful against a setter on a joust, it's going to be rare, but the only way to be successful is to not push straight back into them. You have to redirect that ball. Otherwise, they're going to win every single time.
Vega David, Palmy rolls it over towards the back of the defense. Asheville out of system. Vanderkroot puts over the free. It's a double touch. Upstate 3 points away from a 5-set win.
Great response from the Spartans here in this 5th set. Started it off pretty slow, but really taking control here.
Julia Gladhill on to serve. Out. Big point for Asheville.
Yeah, it's definitely been an impressive blocking showing for the Bulldogs.
Ana Jurovic from Belgrade, Serbia. First season with the Asheville program. Bulldogs down 12-10 in the 5th. Overpass. Asheville can't put it straight back down. They'll pass to Vanderkroot. She'll take care of it.
That's one of the first swings we've seen Vanderkroot really go straight down and take advantage of that height. She has found a lot of success at sharp angles or deep into the court.
Big South all-freshman team last season for Vanderkroot. Back set to Page, and that is out. I thought it was 4. They're going to give the point to the Bulldogs. Spartans can't believe it. They thought it was blocked and then out.
That is
and
tough.
It ties the match.
Yeah, let's see this one here again. Oh my goodness, that is a clear touch on the block. Wow, that is
the second
tough for the
time that
Spartans.
Upstate has had one of those calls not go their way. Oh man, that is not a good call, Sarah.
Yeah, that is tough. That is a bad call. So we just watch Page do a limbo to avoid touching the ball.
3 straight points for the Bulldogs to tie it, and that error puts Upstate back up.
And again, ball never lies. The ball sailed right out on that serve. We'll see if Upstate's able to close it out.
Rolfson, Vanderkroot had it sent back. Rolfson with the cover. Tau across the tape. Kukovic. Page out of the back row. Setting to Palmy. Match point! Page with the serve on Upstate match point. It goes long. Spartans can still close it out. Now they'll have to side out, and I think Coach Scan is going to take her last time out here. Try and regroup after the misfire.
Tough time to miss a serve. But yeah, she's just a little bit cautious on that one.
Look at that win in the second and third for the Spartans. It's been close. Michelle Tao serving for Asheville on the second Upstate match point. Tao sends it over to Campbell. Down the middle, O'Grady had it sent back. Able to cover her own swing. Palmy for the win! Got it! Spartans win it in 5.